Welcome to Get More Happy. We invite you to journey with us as we find ways, big and small, to get more happy in your life.
Hi, it's Elena.
And Becca.
I promised you somebody'd be with me this week. So Becca and I wanted to talk about the difference a year can make and why you need to, the power of hope. The power of hope.
Yeah. The power of, the possibility, the power of possibility.
Yeah. Well, that's what hope is possibilities. So almost exactly, there's the camera, right? Over here?
It's on that side.
Okay, all right.
You don't have to look at the camera, though.
Okay, because otherwise I look at me and then my eyes are that way.
I look at me.
Oh, okay. I'm notoriously bad about this. Mm-hmm. Notoriously. Every group picture of us, I'm like
looking off into the distance.
Yep. Yeah. So a year ago, let's talk about where you were a year ago.
So a year ago, I was in a major that I didn't like in college. I was,
for the first time in your life, not doing well in school.
I was, for the first time in my life, not doing well in school. School had always come easily to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was struggling.
Greatly.
I was struggling, with my mental health, with my anxiety and ADHD, focus issues. And I was just not in a good place.
Friendships were hard because COVID and college and not a good.
And I was just not in a good place.
And you
mentally.
had an organization. You had a couple.
I wanted to. Yeah, there were a few organizations that I wanted to be a part of, and that I wanted to.
There was one you were a shoo-in for the position. Everybody is there's no way.
Right. And I didn't get it. And that, broke me kind of.
Yeah.
And basically I was just not in a good place.
Yeah.
Just all around. And all of these things put together.
Everything.
All at the same time. I was not okay.
And so when you got the what do they call it? Do you know this one? The straw that broke the camel's back?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, just because sometimes I come up with.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. And so basically when the last bit of news that came in that just broke you, you came home.
Yes.
Yeah. We were like, okay, come home.
Yes.
You need to come home. We need to figure this out.
Right.
And we got you a counselor.
We did.
We got you tested for the ADHD.
We did. We got some medicine.
You saw anxiety, which then sparked me to get medicine for anxiety.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. You became part of a different organization.
I did. That was a similar.
Yeah.
I would get a similar thing out of it.
Yeah.
That I would have with this other one.
And all this soul searching led you to realize that you weren't happy with the career path that you had chosen.
Exactly. And
you started evaluating what you did want.
Exactly.
Now where are you now?
Now a year later, almost exactly, a year later,
everything's Becca.
Everything is coming up me. I have been taking medicine for anxiety and ADHD for a year now. So it's, I feel really good mentally. I changed my major and I'm extremely happy
and doing well
with my new career path, and I'm doing well in school again.
Actually, let me tell them what you said to me the other day. I asked you how it felt to be on top of everything. Your grades and your classes and all the work and everything. And you said to me, this is normal. This is how I've always felt. It was that time that
wasn't, yeah.
So
I am now leader in that other organization that I joined.
You're a leader in a different organization.
Yeah, in my dance team. I'm a leader in my dance team. I'm a leader in this other, organization. And I'm just so happy. And I have a lot of really great friendships that I value and am very happy with. And I'm just like, I'm so happy. Like, I'm just in such like a good place.
So,
and it's just so crazy. Like,
almost exactly a year.
Almost exactly a year ago, all of these things just were out of place. And, we're just contributing to like my unhappiness. And,
So what we want to say, our mental inclination is anxiety, not depression. So we, that's different for us. But we want to say to all of you out there who are prone to depression, there's hope. There's hope. This exact moment.
Well, not even just depression.
Well, or anybody who's in a dark place.
Anyone who's struggling.
Yeah, it's not always going to be like this.
It's gonna turn around. I promise. Yeah. And for me,
if you do the work.
If you do the work.
If you do the work.
For me, it took a year. The timeline can be
improved.
No,
Yeah, go ahead.
The timeline can be different for everyone. But if you make a conscious effort to improve your state of being, it'll get there.
Yeah. All right. I think next topic we're going to talk about importance of mental health again, because we haven't done one of that in a while.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a happy day.